Now the rumor floating around town is that Earl Warren is the best elementary school in Sacramento. Okay, all right. We have also heard that it is the loudest elementary school in Sacramento. So now it is time to prove it. On the count of 3, I want all of you to rock this place with your loudest cheer. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now I may be mistaken, but did I hear that today is the last day of school before the STAR test? Alright, so for that reason we have a very special guest who flew all the way in from the Windy City, Chicago. Make some noise for the one, the only, Oprah!
I've been called here today by your very own principal and your staff to come and interview 600 scholars. I've been told that we have boys and girls who have scored a perfect on the STAR test here at Earl Warren. Is that right? How many of you are going to be a 600 scholar next year? Let's meet our 600 scholars.
Okay, you can always count on our first guest to be ready with thoughtful responses no matter the subject. Other kids have been known to say things like, "How did he know that?" And "The boy is like a human encyclopedia." Let's give it up for Haciel, the next Einstein, Barbosa! Guest. Every day she is out in front of the school selling those delicious icy treats. Good thing she has great mental math skills to handle all that money. Let's hear it for Juana, the Auto Pop Queen, Ramirez! Not only is our next guest a math genius, he loves spending his free time telling jokes and making others laugh. In fact, he regularly reminds his classmates just how handsome he thinks he is. Put your hands together for the world's biggest SpongeBob fan, Darren Bunnyman Wynn! For our final guest, everybody. Although short in stature, our next guest is a math whiz. He is also quite popular with the girls, especially in room 14, and everybody knows good things come in small packages. Give it up for G, the ladies' man!
To the Oprah show here at Earl Warren School. And today, boys and girls, I am honored to sit with my 600 scholars. Welcome, Hasio. Welcome, Juana. Welcome, Darren. Welcome, Chief. I hear you have great wisdom to impart upon these children. Darren, you know, I just finished interviewing President Obama.
Yeah.
I know you are very smart, perhaps smarter than President Obama.
True.
I don't know. Boys and girls, do you think President Obama scored a perfect 600 in 4th grade? I'll tell you, I'm going to ask him that question again. But Darren, my question to you, how do you prepare yourself for the STAR test so that we know what we need to do?
Well, I prepare myself by reviewing all my strategies and work since the first day of kindergarten, I think.
Okay, so Darren said it is so important to study since the day you have enrolled in kindergarten. That's how you become a 600 scholar. Thank you for that wisdom, Darren. Juana, what did you do to help you score a perfect 600 on the STAR test?
Well, in first place, what I did was every single day I woke up and I stepped to the school. Everything the teachers told me, everything I soaked up a little by little in my mind until I had it in there. After, at home, I would study as much as possible as I could. And sometimes my friends would come up to me and say, do you want to play? Or do you want to go outside? Do you want to go to the park? Guess what I said? No, I'm going to stay and study. So I will give up my free time to study.
Wow. Is that profound? Oprah believes you'll still have friends even if you sacrifice a bit of playtime for study time. Well, thank you, Juana. Chi, what study habits do you have in place all year long for our children to learn from? What study habits?
Study habits I do for all year long is take off my study books and study a little each day. Memorize all my steps like pin does or pacing stuff.
So he studies constantly, and he has acronyms like pace yourself, memorize. Should we test him? Okay, Chi, what does PACE stand for?
PACE stands for predict the passage, and then the A stands for attack, question, highlight, and then C stands for categorize, and then E stands for enjoy the first week.
Let's give her a round of applause.